Traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy?
Weren't you That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album.
Wow! Thanks, Mul.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide... Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? And after talking to the others, it seems like some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing. But summer's not over yet, so I say we like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here?
Great idea. Why don't you spruce up this wall?
looks amazing!
Guys, over here! We're gonna... Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in...
Whoa. You even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if...
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate...
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing a...
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1...
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't...
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well,
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel
Why don't we just give it another try?
yeah, let's do...
What should we shout?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1...
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Ben?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Spring.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalan. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome, and after thinking it over,
You miss your dads, don't you?
that's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary... And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and... Hear, hear! To our leader! To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers! The fun never stops. Who's up to
Bennett,
No.
go get some rest now, guys. And seeing...
Why me?
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
You might be tone deaf, but...
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars. More like a story that long, long ago. To her, all living beings were equal. Both like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of Time in the... Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered
So, this is the story you want?
more like the corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades, the Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be, and the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others...
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all... As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days.
Oh, really?
But, thinking of all the Aefa mead and dandelion wine still left to drink,
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little...
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose... to protect Mondstadt, and that